You must stop!
I won't let her suffer!
Don't.
Avada Kedavra!
I'm done with you, Sebastian. Great.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
Yeah, that's a problem. Back up. Here we go. Yeah, Mrs. Hellcat. There we go. You're turning into Isadora, aren't you? Oh no, you turned into a dragon? Alright, so Ominous said something was happening. It was pretty urgent, so let's go ahead and see what he got going on
I
here.
wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Let's see. Oh, the sister's here too.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
So, what did he do?
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
I didn't know he was here.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
What did he do?
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
So I'm guessing him coming down here unlocked something. Like he did something that caused the Inferi to come out like this. Okay, yeah, you're coming
Last
with me
time
on
we were
this.
here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Okay, but like, where is he?
Revelio!
I don't think
Where
any of
was
the stuff
Sebastian when you and
responded.
Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Oh my goodness, Sebastian.
Be careful.
Bro, what are you doing?
Isn't this incredible?
No, it is not.
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done?
I just got here.
Accio Relic!
Solomon,
I mean, that's for the best, but I didn't do anything.
you'll pay for this.
Alright, Sebastian, there's no defending you. I'm not fighting Solomon.
15 minutes later.
damn.
I really try to avoid fighting him, but I had no choice but to from what it seems like.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer.
Don't.
Avada Kedavra!
I'm done with you, Sebastian. I'm done with you, bro. I'm done with you. There's no excuse for this. I'm done with you. You deserved every bit of that. You done lost it all, man.
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
What have you done? Bro, you just done...
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
At this point, I'm done with him. Like, I don't care what he does after this.
Sebastian, wait!
You are no longer my responsibility. I will fight you if I have to, but like, bro, I'm done with you at this point. I tried being understanding. I tried sticking with it, but you came here by yourself without telling me and then caused all of this. Nah, man, I'm done with Sebastian, bro.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
He's not gonna stop until he gets to where he needs to get to. I'm done with him. Like, his uncle was a dick. I didn't really like his uncle, but like, there's no reason just to take somebody's life like that.
What is it?
Don't come at me with that attitude.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne.
You trying to justify killing him?
I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
You went too far, Sebastian.
Right.
I can't think right now. I need to leave.
I've been trying to defend you. Like, when you need
I
a
can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
I'm pretty sure he's sick of you
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
too. Nah, man. I'm done with Sebastian.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
When it came to Crucio, we needed that in order to get into where we need to get into. I was okay with that. Then, when it became Imperial, you used it as a reflex to save your sister. Was a poor choice in spell, but I understood it. I let that slide. There is no excuse for what you just did. None. There is no excuse for what you just did. I am done with you. Rule of 3. I'm done with you. You called me an idiot. You basically tried coming at me and making me the enemy. And you putting everybody in danger, and then you just flat out killed your uncle. And now you're trying to justify it. Nah, man, I'm done with you. I'm guessing you won't be. You might be a villain I have to deal with later on.
After you placed the Moonstone.
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
You're cryptic, huh? Did not answer her question
It's
at
good to
all.
see you again, Doran.
Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
Okay.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You not coming?
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
I hate how cryptic you are.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets.
Got you.
I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
Alright, let's go get him.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there.
Okay, so you are going there.
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
So I gotta wait
How
till night?
remarkable.
Okay. What's remarkable?
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of
I
course,
paid
Doran
no
implied
attention
as
to it.
much, but to see it up there.
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's
We'll
find
see.
out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets.
Ah, okay.
I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
True. Anyway, let's talk to Dorian.
Greetings.
Hello.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival.
This is
Do
the
you
snitch.
have the moonstone with you?
Of course.
We do.
Good. It's as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Are you sure about that? What am I supposed to be doing here?
Approximately 10 hours later.
Alright, so I figured it out. Honestly, when it comes to puzzles like these should probably give you a little bit more context instead of just throwing stuff in front of you. Because, I messed around with it for a little bit more and realized what it was.
Beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Was that it? Bro, yeah, I need to start making this stuff a little bit more obvious.
How clever.
That was stupid is what it is. You gave me no hints to that. You throw me into a place with no hints.
Revelio.
Alright, whatever, we're here. Dark Wizard. Oh, well, they remember you. Alright. Centaur.
Ready your lord. The fight.
I think
Is that
that was
it?
all of them.
Okay.
Are the two of you unharmed?
I'm fine.
I had hoped to, before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Okay, well, at least now we have no beef with him. He's down for the cause. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there was 3. No, there was 2 of you here. I don't know why I thought I saw one over there. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. All right. So I'm guessing they're in here then.
There they are.
Oh.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Oh, alright.
Merlin, they're lovely.
You look like a snitch.
They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
I can take them to my habitats.
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Well, that works too.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
So I guess I can't add snitches to my collection then. That's quite unfortunate.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
What is going on with my robe? I got caught on my leg. Okay, there we go. Hi.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
I do.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
All right. I'm guessing that's good.
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand.
That's exactly what they told me.
Thank you, sir.
So this is a one-use type thing. Great.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
I'll fight you.
Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Not really.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
No.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Back off.
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child.
A child that knows way more than what you realize.
Children should be seen and not heard.
You cursed Anne. Did I just get kidnapped? Oh.
I hope you.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Well, I wish I was. I was brought here against my will. Again. I'm just button mashing. Did I just kill him? And you give me 10 coins out of that. I wasn't expecting Rookwood to go like that. That was kind of an anticlimactic ending. So I'm guessing we're coming up towards the end of the game if they ended him like that. This is going to be a tense conversation because he's probably not going to believe it at first. He's going to want it to be goblins for whatever reason.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
That's exactly
I'll
the point.
give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Are y'all going to turn him in? If so, I'll back it. If not, I'm not going to be the reason why he goes.
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
Bro, you
I
used
know.
a killing
I can't
curse.
believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to...
You said when it comes to curses, you have to mean it.
I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me.
It's a bit
No
too
matter
little, too
what
late.
happens from here, I'm glad we met.
I can't say likewise.
Poor Sebastian.
Alright, Ominous, what you want to do?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it.
Okay.
I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
As much as I wanted to put him away, there's too many people affecting that decision. Sure, I can be the one to say like, oh no, I'm not gonna... I can make the decision in terms of putting him away, but realistically, I know this game probably doesn't go like that, but like realistically, it's up to the sister. Alright, what you got?
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
Yeah, you got what you deserve. I'm not like that, but yeah, I had to defend myself, but honestly, it was a very anticlimactic ending. I thought his lieutenant would go first, then Rookwood, but...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
Alright, what y'all got for me? I got the wand.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light.
Yin yang.
Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
So the last whatever it's called, you want me to not destroy it or to not use it? You want me to just leave it there for this to possibly happen again? That doesn't sound like a plan.
That must be the way to do it.
Let's move it or something. Hide it, bury it deep under somewhere. Alright, this is the final one, so let me get some battle gear on. Alright, let's go.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this
I got
door.
glasses on now. Like I said, we're going into battle.
I
Yeah,
should
the
hope
way
that
this
the
music
enchantments
is.
protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
We're about to find out.
Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Alright, here we go.
The goblins. Let's go. These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Alright, this one.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Alright, here we go. There's quite a few of you. Yeah, that's a problem. Back up. Here we go. Yeah, Mrs. Hellcat. There we go. What about Black? Black shows up, or is it just the ones that we bonded with?
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
If your daughter can see you now.
They got this.
It's pretty cool.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge.
Thank you, Hellcat.
Thank you, Professor.
Not quiet enough. We'll rest.
Alright. There go another. Shrek. Shrek is an ogre, but he kind of looked like a bigger version of Shrek. Uh-oh. Who saved me? Oh, thank you.
That's our way forward.
Y'all really after me. Oh no. Alright. We're gonna have to fight both of you, yep. You're massive.
The wand! Quickly!
Oh.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
I think Isadora's still here.
Has been under
somehow.
the castle for hundreds of years.
This isn't over. Isadora's still here.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I shall keep it for now.
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I am ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
Because so far I've done that.
That is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
So how does this go horribly wrong? Ah.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
Oh.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch.
Uh-oh.
Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Uh-oh. Well, there's no... you don't have to worry about nobody else getting a hold to it because he opened it. You're turning into Isadora, aren't you? Oh no, you turned into a dragon? Well, what are we supposed to do with him now? I know y'all didn't just kill Fig like that. Alright, let's go. How do I get out?
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Oh yeah.
My spells are
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Protect yourself again. Not for long.
Crap. You're not getting away from me. Alright, try.
You can't stop me.
Yeah. Don't run from me now. What is that? Oh. Just getting started. Come on. Crap. Crap. Oh, I think I do. How do I get to him? Okay, here we go.
You can't. There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
There we go. Did we take each other out at the same time? Oh, stopped you. This is all happening under Hogwarts. That's insane. So I guess Isidore doesn't show up as a villain at all. Oh, Professor Fig is fine.
Professor!
Okay. Uh-oh. Focus. Okay, so I made a brand new one.
Professor. Miriam.
You're about to die.
Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
R.I.P. Professor Fig. Dang. I was kind of hoping the students would get a little bit more involved since I was building friendships with them and they were getting involved in terms of the poachers and stuff, but I was kind of hoping they would kind of be here for the final battle, kind of.
Professor
Where have you
Eleazar
been?
Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A
Where have you
famed
been?
adventurer and seeker of knowledge, He built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well.
I'm still in my combat gear. You're not good at these.
Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today.
Yeah, where have you...
Those that knew
I keep
him
asking that,
best
but like, where have you been in
agree
all
that
this?
we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
To the Fig Man. Were you even there? For the herbology teacher? Was she even there? Alright. What happens now? 'Cause
Please
I'm-
meet me as soon as
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
I suggest you
Sebastian,
give her time.
There's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them.
You wanted it to be
the
them.
night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got.
I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Okay. Now we got
Are
Natty.
you ready to finish Harlow?
Sure, I mean, he's literally the only person left, so...
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Alright. Wait.
I don't know if we should be rushing into this.
If he thinks we are aware of his plans, he may call off the ambush. We should behave as he expects us to.
Fair point. All right. Let's go.
Brilliant.
Alright.
Harlow's reign ends today.
Harlow's
Perhaps
last
we
name?
ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
Too late.
I already sent her an owl to
Oh.
let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Okay. Well, you should have saw your mom with the whole, Yep, here they go.
Zed.
Uh-oh.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion.
You know Rookwood is dead, right?
You two have done quite
Supposedly.
a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Okay, here we go. Is he done? Oh. Look, Rookwood tried this and it didn't go so well for him. Nat, are you okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Natty! No! Natty!
At least it wasn't the killing curse. I thought he was about to cast that. Oh, please tell me that's not
are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice